What's up, all you freaks and geeks? Welcome to Play the Hits. Max, we're doing a tonal shift from Silent Hill.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. So, fun fact, I heard this game is good. Like, I've heard that Sonic fans love this game, and I've never played it. And I saw that it was on the Steam sale a couple weeks ago, so I picked it up with the express purpose of playing it for the first time on Play the Hits.
Yeah, I've always heard this was a good one too. Where it was like a drought of good Sonic games, and then suddenly this came out on the Wii, and people were like, "Hey,
yeah,
it's like not even just decent for a Sonic game. It's pretty good." It's like,
yeah, right. And well, so that's the thing though. Like, I'm wondering just a little bit is it good because of like how bad 3D Sonic games were at this time,
right.
or is it like legit good? I guess we'll find out. And this is, of course, the HD remaster that was released. What, year 2, 3 ago?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm not. For the record, I've never played this game either, so I'm interested to see like in action how it is. I've really only seen like trailers and stuff.
The music makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay.
Right? Yeah. Oh, interesting. So I am watching. Well, I have the basically feed up from the Game Awards that's going on. Clive from Final Fantasy 16 is going to be in Tekken 8.
What? That would be. Except if they make his powers like to scale, he'll just destroy everybody.
Just turns into frickin' it free. That'd be great.
So I did do
16th,
like just
wow.
the opening stage to get the controls down and everything, but it's 3D Sonic. The controls aren't that inaccessible.
The only thing about
you ready to go
more
fast?
modern, more modern 3D Sonic games, like starting with Unleashed, it was like a little too fast. And then you could just like stop suddenly and be like, "Oh, you hit a wall, idiot!"
Right?
Like, why didn't you jump over that when you were half a mile away?
Oh, God.
And this kind of reminds me of that, where it's just like very, very linear, and somehow like the Sonic Adventure games were not.
No,
like,
they weren't. They found a kind of a good balance with those. I feel like.
Yeah, they did.
Well, with the first one, anyways. Two started to go off the rails a little bit with some of the stages, but
a little bit. But it was still, I would say, like not as much as one. You're right, but it was still very much non-linear. You know, they didn't sacrifice that for like a huge sense of speed. Which these games you definitely feel faster, but they did a pretty good job. Like I remember Sonic Adventure 1, like you could explore, around a little bit, and then you hit like a rail. Not a rail, because they didn't have those. But you hit like
they didn't
a
have those
speed
till 2, yeah.
boost, and like. Wind Valley Zone? Like, that shit was plenty fast.
Oh, yeah. The trick is, with these games, is figuring out how much to put in the player's control and how much to be automated.
Yeah, that's true.
Yellow
Which I feel like Sonic Adventure 1 didn't have a whole lot of automation.
No, but there were, like, parts where, like, you were sort of on rails a little bit, and they would take the control away from you. And it worked for those specific instances.
Yeah.
Right, where like you went fast and you hit the secret spot, and now... Actually, I want to go back here. Speaking of exploration, I do like that they give you a little bit of 2D in this.
Yeah, I like that it's seamless, It's not like Generations where you need to play as modern Sonic or classic Sonic.
Right, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, Borderlands 4 coming 2025.
Okay. Wasn't that already announced?
Yeah, it was. I think it was just like, this isn't really a date, but it's kind of like a window. Like, okay, well, now it's coming next year. Which, we'll see about that. Not like I'm the biggest Borderlands fan, so... I don't care too much about that. Already, like, I think I texted you, like, the biggest announcement that I was hoping they would announce already happened. There's very little, like, hey, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming to PC next month. Like,
yeah, big surprise.
Yes, no surprise there. I was hoping they were going to announce it tonight, but very happy about that, because I figured it was going to be, like, sometime in the spring. So, for it to be, like, January, I'm definitely pretty happy with that.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
You'll be playing that
for basically
real soon, and then we can talk about it.
Then we can finally talk about it, yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping this is kind of a nice chill playthrough. I haven't heard anything about this game being like broken, difficult, or anything?
No, I did when it first came out on PC. I know there were some
Bugs?
technical, bugs basically, but they fixed that.
Okay.
So are those like the Kong pieces for this game?
I think so. The red
Wait,
rings.
you already missed one? How's that even possible?
I think, you know, I've missed a lot of 3D Sonic. Like, I never got into, like, what was the game where, like, you created your own Sonic creature, and do you even know what I'm talking about? It was like, not Frontier.
No.
Frontiers is the newest one, and that kind of changes the formula again. But there was, like,
the only thing I know about is
Forces
creating
Sonic
cows.
or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Forces?
Forces. Okay, it was just
that was
called
the one.
Forces.
That was the one that introduced Silver, I think.
Okay, Silver was... No,
why
Silver
you
was
did-
introduced in Sonic 06.
Wait, was he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was... And I only know that because Sonic 06 is where I stopped playing 3D Sonic for a long time.
I feel maybe there was another hedgehog introduced in Forces, but I'm now remembering. I
I'm
was like,
pretty
what are
sure
you talking
Forces was
about?
the one where you could create your own.
Yeah, I didn't. That didn't come to me until just a second ago, where I totally forgot about that. And you like had a freaking projectile gun kind of thing, basically.
Oh, God.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
weird.
so I think Sonic Colors, the reason it might have been so loved by the fandom is because of what a breath of fresh air it was, comparatively.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Frontier. I get Frontiers and Forces mixed up a little bit.
Oh, Mr. Red Ring back there.
Yeah.
That was tricky of them.
Frontiers,
So Frontiers is the new, like, open world one.
yeah, open world / open zone.
Yeah, it was kind of a Sonic Odyssey, you know?
And you know what? I haven't seen much gameplay for that. I've seen the trailers, but it's like I would like to see maybe a little bit of a playthrough to kind of figure out, okay, is this game legit or not?
Yeah, actually, you know, come to think of it, I'm not even sure if I recall seeing, like, a review on it. I don't know whether it's good or passable or not good, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I see it in stores all the time. I also see it regularly at full price still on Steam, so I'm thinking if they still think that it's worth $60, it must be at least okay.
Yeah, definitely better than most of the 3D games as far as critically how it fared. I think it was a lot of 7s and
Okay.
some 8s.
You know, I like a good 7. It, like, not every game has to, like, change the world, you know? So, sometimes it's fine for a game to come out and just, like, have solid gameplay and graphics and, you know, just be good.
The thing is, and that's the thing, is like, I feel like a game these days, critically, could have really, really solid gameplay, but if it doesn't have a story, they can't give it a perfect score, apparently.
Right.
You know, or even a 9, maybe.
So,
like...
Side
go
note
ahead.
here, did Dr. Eggman build a fucking space elevator?
A space, apparently, and a theme park surrounding it?
He's just working for the betterment of humanity. Are we the bad
Seriously.
guys? I mean, look at this.
I mean,
This is glorious. Are we here to just shit on his parade?
I gotta say, I love the Sonic, what is it, not Sonic, but the Robotnik's Ring Racers, the racing game I've told
Yes,
you
you were
about that's
telling me
built on
about
the
that.
Doom engine. The story of that is kind of interesting, and they don't like hit you over the head with it, but basically it's Tails and Robotnik working together. Like, something happens to Robotnik, and I think they hint that, like, Shadow died or something.
Oh, God.
But wait, what happens?
This is a fan game, right?
It is a fan game.
Oh, okay. Of course he built this entire utopian society on slave labor. That explains
okay, so
things.
that were they just like reminiscing that this is how they got here?
Yeah.
Was the space elevator? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I missed that.
So basically, from what I gathered from Sonic, they rode the space elevator to check out Robotnik's new park because
Okay.
Sonic is convinced that
Space
something's
park.
up with it. And of course, 5 minutes
Which-
into arriving, it turns out he's correct.
Oh, Robotnik, you never learn your lessons.
I mean,
But
like,
yeah, it's like I
he
see
had a great
Tails
vision,
right here.
but why do you have to build it on the back of alien slaves?
Tails is like impressed with the space elevator, you know? And
Right.
it's just like he can kind of see, like he respects that portion. Is this fucking Sonic Party now? Oh no, it's just the
Oh,
stage
okay, this
thing.
is
I was
just kind
like,
of the world
what is
map.
going on?
All right. I'm
And
guessing
so
by
I
the
lo-
end of this, we're going to see a whole lot of B's and very few A's or S's.
Yeah, it might, at least 3D Sonic for me, it tends to get worse as time goes on. It's like, why am I not getting better at this game? Sonic games are weird like that, where it's just like, hey, you didn't go fast enough.
Wait.
It's like, I was exploring. There's nothing to explore.
This is kind of cool.
All right, you got arrows.
Yeah, I'm having some
That's
fun.
useful
actually.
for-
This controls nicely, and it.
Okay, cool.
that
He
was
has
cool.
he has that power. That's good.
All right, so the aliens give you little powers. That's kind of their
Oh, okay.
jam. Oh God, I stumbled.
Yeah, that shit where you stumble. It's like, really?
No, I'm too slow. Max, my old man reflexes.
Dude, I have been there for a couple years with these freaking Sonic games, where it's just like, am I supposed to just be tripping all the time and having to walk backwards? No.
Hey
You
man,
get a D
Sonic
ranking.
is a young man's game. Not for old fogies like you.
But yeah, just talking
Oh,
about
that's what I was
a
supposed to
solid
do, okay.
7 or 8, like, think of games like, oh shit, what's that one, like, 3D Sonic game I sent you that's not Sonic? It's like Sparky's something part 3. Like, super solid
Porky's?
gameplay. No, Sporky's. No, it's like Sparky's Revenge. No, see, now I have fucking Porky's in my head. Dick. Sparky's Revenge. Let's see here.
Okay,
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm trying to explore this game. It's a fucking Sonic game. Stop, Chris.
I know, I get it. That's what I do too, and it's like, maybe for it seems like so far from the little bit I've seen, there's a lot more secrets in the 2D portions.
Yeah, there seems to be like a little bit more that you can. Yep. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I haven't unlocked that alien. Okay, I see. The little capsules host different kinds of aliens, and getting those aliens, you get different power-ups. Okay.
Oh, like in the stage. Oh, okay.
So there's like a reason to go back. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay, I feel it. I feel it.
I think I left. I'm going to have to vamoose for 10 seconds here. I need my eye drops because I can't see the stream anymore.
Oh God.
And I was like, "Where are my eye drops?" I think
It's
they're
okay.
back.
I
Oh,
died
dear
because
God.
like I thought I was in front of an enemy and it turned out to be a spring. So
Wait, but don't you home in like for whether it's an enemy or a spring?
you want to play as Super Tails? We noticed that you suck. Here's Tails. I'm not using the
This will grant you a
dash as
split
much as
dash.
you're supposed to. That's another problem.
Oh, that dash that's going on right now.
Yep.
Yeah. That's because it's like as soon as you do it, you're gonna trip over some shit.
What the
Oh
fuck?
damn, that's cool.
I don't know what just happened.
That was pretty cool though.
It was cool.
Access that channel in laser form. Race along it underground at super high speed.
Did I tell you when my brother was over from Hawaii?
Race along.
He had never seen Sonic Mania before.
What?
Access to race
Yeah.
along.
So that
Oh,
was
that had
was
to be like an
literally
epiphany.
that was like, okay, I'm gonna play this game for like 4 hours straight, and I got to what do you call it? That one Sonic.
Access to
It
race
was, I think
along.
it was either Hydro City or like Starlight something. I think it was the Starlight Highway. But yeah, I played that for a while. I'm gonna be like, you gotta see this game.
Oh, I got a wall jump. Okay, I thought
Can you
I
wall
might.
jump whenever
Say that again?
in 2D? Oh, you can. That's cool.
Hey, you know it'd be really cool, Tails. No!
Oh,
I
ah!
screwed it up! I fucked it up, Max!
Oh, so they're kind of saying Tails saved you. All right.
Oh, so instead of like dying. Okay. I feel you. You know what? That 10 rings really isn't worth it, Chris. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because you gotta.
Something tells me by the end of this, like, well, if we had viewers, they would be telling me like how horrible I am at Sonic. Why are you like this? You're so old.
You're disgracing the Sonic name. I wonder if like new Sonic fans have gone back and you know, do they play the 2D games have they been to Flavor Country with Sonic Adventure 1?
Dude, I'm gonna guess
I
that
wonder
a
if
lot
he's-
of like modern Sonic fans, it's
Or are they
a
just
sex
furries?
thing, you know?
Okay, yeah. That
I'm
seems
not
like
sure
the
the
obvious
games even
answer,
factor
actually.
into like their enjoyment. And that's not me being mean or judgmental. I'm just calling it like I've seen it on the internet. Like there's a reason that Sonic has become kind of a black hole for me in gaming, because any attempts to like catch up with what is new and what is exciting is always met with just some of the most aggressive bestiality porn you've ever seen.
Seriously.
And it's
a
not
weird
like
community.
I'm satisfying like a morbid curiosity where like, oh sure, Chris, you weren't looking for that. I'm really not. Like, I just want to
No,
know
I get
about
you.
the new Sonic games, and instead, like, you get so much hentai.
Also, just quick aside, this game, this is based on what, a game from 2009 or something? Like, graphically, I know they obviously improved the graphics, but it's just like, hey, it's a pretty game.
It's a good looking game. Yeah. Like, this is fun. This is really fun. Like, I'm kind of kicking myself that I, waited over a decade to give this one a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
That laser is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks fun.
Don't quite know what it does, but it's cool. Like, I just use it, and I'm suddenly in a different part of the stage.
Outstanding. Oh, little Game Awards update. Let's see. Apparently, Ryoga Kotaku, the studio, is announcing like a couple things. They announced, me sneezing, a new Virtua Fighter game is in development, but then Project Century, this looks like a new game.
Project
And-
Century.
It looks nothing like the Yakuza games. Like, it looks like it's using completely different assets.
Interesting.
That's interesting, yeah, because that's not like them.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're pretty
I'm gonna-
pretty by the book, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty much just like, okay, here's, we made this town and these assets in the PS3 era, and they still hold up.
And they still hold up. All they need
Just
is a
shine
little,
them up a little
HD
bit.
coat of paint.
Exactly.
Slap,
It was
slap
like
some dynamic lighting on that shit and call it a new engine.
with the 8th one, the fact that they did Hawaii, that was a completely new area. That was kind of a big deal.
Wow.
But yeah, this is there's definitely some trailers I'm gonna have to watch later.
Okay.
And yeah, you definitely should check out that Witcher 4 trailer, because
I sure will. Do you play as Siri?
Yeah. So she
That's
was like, she's
what
the
I
main
figured.
character.
Oh shit! Come on, no, I wanted to upgrade Sonic.
No,
All right, guess
you're
we're
gonna
doing
do
this
again.
damn stage again, Max.
Wait, you can't get out of it?
Probably, but there's
It's just
also,
short
I know
stage.
for sure, like a couple of freaking red rings that I haven't found yet.
Okay,
So
yeah.
wherever the second one is, I keep passing it.
So it seems like, yes, they're linear. It's not like there's necessarily huge branching paths, but it's kind of like, did you make it to this rail or not,
Yeah, like there's enough there to keep you. Okay, I'm thinking it might be down here. Oh. Okay. I got something. Don't quite know what it was.
I hope those aren't your lives next to
You
Tails.
got park tokens. Spend park tokens in the options satellite.
Buy some weed.
This is built on slave labor, but we need to respect the economy here.
Right? Come on, Sonic. Wait, can I spin dash? Is that a thing?
Nah, I guess not.
No spin dash.
What the? Yeah, it's kind of like sacrilege.
0 out of 10.
Turok Origins.
Turok
That's just
Origins.
That's just the OG Turok game, maybe? But it's third person over the shoulder.
Whoa, really? That's
Interesting.
I missed it again somehow. It's got to be like something
Wait, can you go back?
like you come back with a different type of alien, and
Maybe. So the red ring, the red little things, are those the park tokens?
no, the park tokens are like the little gold coins.
Okay.
Dash rings give
Let's Game direction goes to Astrobot. Okay.
Astrobot is apparently real good, huh?
Yeah, it did win the family.
I saw that.
thing
Yeah,
earlier.
like I was just kind of like looking at a few like little updates before I was getting on.
Have you played it at all?
No, I've not. Like it's totally off my radar.
Okay. It looks like, I mean, a lot of people have compared it to Mario Galaxy, and I get why. It's like, that might not have been the first thing I said, but no, it totally is like Mario Galaxy. You can see like just the gimmicks and stuff with it. Like, I don't know. The one thing for me is the worlds seem kind of, or at least the enemies seem boring. Like, just the design of the enemies. But that's what I'd say about Sonic as well. It's just like, you see one robot, you've seen them all. So
Yeah, right.
that might be a me thing. But yeah, the enemy design's like whatever, but the stages and gimmicks look really cool.
So Tails is telling me I can customize Sonic. I don't know
And
how
the
to
satellites?
customize Sonic. Is it this? Okay. No, wait, what?
Eggman, what the fuck is this?
All right.
1.5 player? What is that supposed to be?
Find out.
This is weird.
This is real weird.
Game Land 1.
Wait, are these just bonus levels?
Maybe.
Some kind of VR tutorial?
I was about to say, like, do you remember Metal Gear
Metal Gear
Solid
VR
missions?
mission? Yeah, like, how many people rented that game expecting to play Metal Gear Solid?
Two
Fucking
or
VR
something.
missions instead.
Oh my god. That was a whole ass game. That was like the first time, and they're like, okay, you know what? DLC's not a thing yet, but this could be DLC.
That red ball is stressing me out a little bit. It's
Yeah, is he friend or not?
friend or foe? Get away from me!
What is with these? Okay.
Oh no!
No!
Why can't I finish the stage?
Okay, maybe you did the first time.
This is
Why
weird.
does that music sound like you did something bad?
Yeah, right.
Also, I kind of like the music design for this simulator, though. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. Too bad we'll
All right,
never
where's the
do it
damn
again.
satellite? Wait, is the satellite locked? Is that the thing that's moving? Oh no, that's probably just Robotnik's stage.
Options satellite. Oh, okay. Here we go. Customize.
Here we go.
Wait, you can give him different colored clothes. Finally.
Doesn't have to be a minstrel show anymore. Whoa, what is burst
Oh, you can
gloves?
change his shoes.
Interesting.
I don't like that at all. Chrome red shoes. That's kind
go
of
back to the gloves. Once you're done looking at those, the burst gloves at the bottom. Were those like space gloves?
a lot of choices.
Oh,
Oh, apparently
No.
I can equip those now if I want.
that must be a DLC thing. Okay, no, not as cool as I thought. It looks more like the Infinity Stones, but they're just like.
Kidney stones.
I
Let's
want
fucking
that.
trick Sonic out.
Very cool.
Alright, Helldivers 2 update. Which I don't care about, but I feel like I need to play that game because it seems like everyone who's played. What is with these fireworks?
I told you we
Just-
tricked Sonic out.
We tricked him out.
We
Okay.
Just tricked him the shit out.
Hey, honestly, I would be down for that. I think that would help my old man eyes, honestly, is to just follow the sparkly, crazy colored thing.
Oh, collect red star rings to unlock levels in the Game Land Sonic Simulator. Complete the final act of each simulation to collect. Oh!
That's a cool way to do it.
So we
That's
do have to do
interesting.
that. Okay. Okay. Juffiel. I have 5 out of
Now you have
180.
5.
Might not
Nice.
happen in this playthrough, but
I mean, getting all Chaos Emeralds usually kind of hard, but I like that it's not a story thing like it was in the Sonic Adventure games. It's very much just like, hey, can you get the Chaos Emeralds and be Supersonic or not?
oh my
Okay,
god.
that does help.
We are
Or-
tripping
or
balls
Sonic's
here,
ha-
Max.
Sonic's having an aura and he's about to seize out. And his only inclination is to do the one thing he can and run from it.
Oh
You
my
can't run
God.
from your brain, Sonic. No! This is bullshit. My body's failing me.
Is this what it's like to die?
I'm scared.
I'm scared, Tails.
Wow, so was that the end of the stage? And
I think
it's
it
just
was,
like, here's some
actually.
secrets?
But clearly I didn't want to do it yet because,
Yeah.
you know, all of a sudden red rings have become very important to me. Jesus!
Bastard. Wait, do you have a double jump? What?
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah, you double jump
Cool.
in this one. I've been doing it literally this whole time, Max.
I didn't know. Do you have it in 3D mode or just 2D?
Both.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I did see with the tricks, but that's the power of a trick pad. Oh, that's right. I was gonna try to find while I'm like have the Game Awards pulled up. I'm gonna try to find that Sparky's Revenge shit. That Sparky's something. Sparky Sonic 3D.
Spanky's Revenge on Sonic.
Spanky's. Spark the Electric Jester.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Electric Jester 3. I know I've showed you the what do you call it of this game, and it's just like I don't know how good like critically reviews. It was probably like 7s.
Oh man, that was crazy.
But the Steam reviews, everyone fucking loves it. Like, and I can see why. Like, it's just like what 3D Sonic these days should be.
Give me the correct name again.
Spark the Electric Jester 3.
Spark the Electric Jester 3. There's been 3 of them.
Yes.
Shit.
The third one just came out like sometime this summer, I think.
Huh.
Okay,
Or maybe
seriously?
spring.
We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens.
Think we'll ever see another
Plan
Shenmue?
he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
No.
That's how we spend our time.
I say that partially because literally I did see Yu Suzuki's name pop up at the Game Awards.
Oh, really?
And it was just like, from the man who brought you Shenmue and Virtua Fighter comes this mobile horse shit. And it's like, oh
This
no.
mobile horse shit.
It's some Cats game or Scratch or some weird shit.
Some Cats game. Oh, God.
It's a mobile Cats game where you climb a tower, but there's cats. This is what it looks like. And very cartoon. Like, honestly, I thought it was just like a shittier Genshin Impact at first. And maybe it still is, but... Oh, is this teaching you how to...
It's so unwieldy.
Okay, so
But
it
you
gives
can
you the
charge it
beginning
as
of the
long as
path.
you need. That's kind of cool.
Sweet.
What's it want? What the hell does it want, Max?
He's gonna kill himself if you don't give him what he wants. That reminds me of Bloodstained. Instead of because you know you're gonna get all the Dracula powers, but it's not Castlevania, so they can't be Dracula powers. So all these little places that you can't get to, where you have to turn into a bat. The power you get in Bloodstained is you turn into a laser, and
A laser.
yes, and when you're aiming it, it's just like this game. You see a path, and you can like bounce yourself off of mirrors and stuff. It's pretty fun.
I changed my mind.
I don't want to
changed
be a
my mind.
laser. It's too late. This is what happens when Sonic has a seizure.
Alright. I gotta go real fucking fast.
I have to become light itself, Tails.
Light
It's
itself.
scaring me.
Jesus, it's so hard to aim.
Oh no! Oh god! Whoa! Okay. Well, that works sort of.
Wow, that train could be less loud, and I'd be okay.
I became time itself.
I've
might have
seen
taken-
God, Tails.
It might have
looks like
taken
a
a few
hedgehog.
weeks on your end, but it was only a second for me.
Isn't that weird?
In fact, it looks like me. I'm God.
Tails,
Sonic, no.
am I God?
Oh my God.
Worship me, Tails. Do it.
I can't tell you how many times that seems to be a very common thing psychotic people say. I mean, to believe it, sure, but then to even ask the question, oh, wait, am I God? No. No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that
stop
question
having your
has been
brain go that
entertained
way.
more than once by the Trump White House.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
What? Okay, I felt like that
Okay.
was really sloppy.
Apparently,
what
taking your
qualified
time
that as an A?
collecting stuff, I guess? Do they give you little... Do you get a... Wait, whoa, what the hell? Can you collect that?
I guess.
Okay, so you wanna molest the numbers at the end of the stage, I guess.
There's a lot going on with this game, actually.
There's a lot going on. And I guess it's aptly named. Colors!
Yeah, I mean, it's
everywhere.
a little more complex than what I was assuming going into this. It's not in a bad way at all, either. Just, yeah.
All right, not too much go. I think we're definitely at the part of the Game Awards where it's like the 2 hours of just fluff, almost. Stuff I don't care about. Palworld's next update, more guns, whatever. Warframe 1999, okay.
Holy shit, another Call of Duty!
Call of Duty 2, they're making a second one.
Oh, that's Call of Duty 42.
God, I mean,
Oh, I just
seriously,
threw myself
if they-
down a hole.
there was, because Call of Duty 4 wasn't even Call of Duty 4, like there were spin-offs, like, but even if just going off of that, Call of Duty 4 was the first Modern Warfare, so yeah, they're probably like close to 30. No,
Yeah,
Close
they've
to
got a lot
25.
of games out there. And, damn,
they're
Chris,
doing, oh geez. Wait, how do you get that one? Oh,
You
double
just
jump.
double jump. I'm just
Okay.
stupid. The game's
It's
like,
telling
hey, you can
don't
die.
fall.
What do you mean die?
Hey.
God can't die.
I thought this was an amusement park.
There we go.
Hey, nice.
Whatever I
okay.
did, I did it.
Well, I was about to say, I kind of don't know what you did there, but it worked.
Yeah.
Ah! Nice. How does Sonic's gravity feel in this compared to like actual 2D Sonic games? Because it seems like he
A little
falls kind
weightier.
of fast. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It's almost like Smash Brothers compared to Smash Brothers Melee. Like
It
you almost
feels
feel
good.
like
I
a weight.
will say it does. It feels nice.
All right. Oh, you're getting all the fucking rings this time.
Oh, yeah, except for one that I just fucking missed.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's down there and you go backwards. Actually, I don't know if you can break those things. Best debut indie game goes to Balatro. Yeah, of course. That's no surprise.
Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about that. Like, I've been hearing that title a lot. What is that game?
It's a card game, what do you call it? Roguelike.
What do you
So
do?
base- So you play poker. Oh, you get another? Seriously? You play poker basically, and that's kind of how it starts off. And you face against different computers that are also, you know, playing poker. But you pick up different powers. Balatro. Hey, what's going on, Distractor Rabbit / Addy?
buddy.
And you pick up different powers and like Joker cards that like change the game for you. Where it's just like, hey, do you want more of this suit? Like, we can get rid of some clubs, and now you have more parts or something. And so it's just like, okay, I'm going for a flush run where I'm going to mostly get flushes. That's what I want. So you're trying to get rid of like one certain suit or something. Or it's just like, hey, instead of having
Oh, God.
52 cards in my deck, now I have only like 40 cards in my deck. So I know I have a better idea of what's in there, you know? And I can get rid of like, oh, now you can choose which cards you want to get rid of. It's like, okay, I'll get rid of these so I can get more straights or try to get more straights. So it's like, yeah, choosing powers as you're playing poker, and then you start playing super poker, basically. Where it's just
Super
like, it's
poker.
still the same rules, but now you can get like a super royal flush and crazy weird stuff. So that's what it is. And it's just very clean looking, and it goes pretty quickly.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, okay, can you get that every time?
I guess.
Interesting.
I feel like, okay, so the object in getting S ranks is definitely not speed.
It doesn't seem that way, no.
It is absolutely collecting shit.
It's collecting, yeah. So you're going back. Whoa! Wait.
You tripping balls?
I gotta see what this is. Shit, I need to see this trailer. I don't. Oh, it's a totally new one? Onimusha.
What?
Onimusha Way of the Sword 2026.
No!
I
Really?
think it's a new 3D game.
Like, I know you probably not played a whole lot of Onimusha, but is the protagonist at all recognizable to you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's him. I don't know who it is. but it's
Samanosuke,
him.
the original?
It's the guy with the just little ponytail on the back.
Samanosuke,
And,
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, really? Is it a whole new game, or is it a remake of the
It
original?
looks like it's a whole new game. It was only announced like a minute ago.
Oh my god, of all the games they brought back.
Yeah, seriously. That was wasn't
For real?
expecting that.
Are the
Onimusha.
graphics sweet?
They look like it. So I don't know if it was like, I'm assuming it was just a cinematic trailer that they showed. But now I want to now it's like we got to stop talking about it because we can't stop the stream to watch it.
Damn, though. That is
you know what?
unexpected.
I will fucking. I'm
I
gonna look
love
at
the
it with-
Onimusha series.
I know you do. Much more like I never got into it, but I know you were all about that shit.
Yeah, I played the first. Well, I guess that's really it. It had 3 games, and it just kind of pattered out.
Yeah.
There was also like a fighting game, I believe, but I never played that one.
Oh, it's a fighting game. Interesting. It doesn't look like there's anything yet. I'm gonna have to. Let's see here. Okay, so these aren't like the robot chicken and whatever that thing was from the show, but they kind of taking their place a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop
Hyper
me.
Their
go
hyper go on.
I say that every
It's
time.
Mom.
they want to be slaves.
Nothing will stop me.
Look at them. Their different colored skin in there.
God, Sonic Colors.
Oh no.
He means since
Sonic
the
just
boss
slap
said
his ass.
nothing will
Oh
stop
god.
him, and Sonic here is going to stop him. It's like the boss was calling Sonic.
God. Is it just me, or do you really want to fuck that hedgehog?
Fine.
I know, right? There's something about him.
Why don't you take care
The
of this
robots
mess?
just start like feeling
Release
weird
the
things.
big
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
I can't help but feel like the cutscenes in this are just like a vehicle for like, look at this actually really good looking Sonic engine we made.
Yeah.
I get it.
What? Oh
Point is
god!
his face. There in the middle.
His weak point is the face. Have you tried
Punch
punching
it.
him in the
The
face?
platform is to get closer.
Can do. Murder laser! Oh, Jesus. Oh,
That's fun,
Jesus
though.
Christ.
Actually, this boss looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, kind of is. Oh, I thought I went in for the homing attack, but I was wrong. There it is. Is that already? I win? That's fucking
I
win.
think, yeah, you definitely won. He's dead.
He's not feeling good. Alright, cool.
Sweet.
See. Oh, hey, okay.
Hey! What's that? Oh,
It's
okay.
fucking Tails is what it is. Come on, give me that S. I want my first S. Damn.
Okay, flip it to an S.
Flip into an S. Come on.
Mario Party rules.
All right.
Tighten this last bolt.
What the?
It
What's
just
up,
moonwalked.
fuckers? I've been having a great time. I don't know about you.
I did a little shopping.
Working like a
Bite to eat.
sucker's what you are, Tails.
Giant killer robot.
Really?
Sonic just has this really bad attitude.
Place has everything.
Hey, what's up, Cuck?
So, how's your translator? doing?
Sonic, stop.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. Work faster.
Binary code, so-
We're friends. Work faster.
Okay, ask
Speaking of work,
That's how friends work, right? You do
Right.
stuff for me.
What is happening?
speaking of
'Cause you
friends
like me.
doing what you
I'm
need them to
Sonic.
do and nothing else, I need you to compliment my my cool new border on our channel here.
Oh, the border is very cool. Very Final Fantasy VI. I
Good,
love
good. I'm glad that comes across.
it.
It
No,
took
it definitely
me.
does.
I'm sure, like, for someone who actually knows how to create these things or do even like a basic Photoshop or like artistic tool, what you're looking at is maybe like 5 minutes of work to like lift the color scheme and the border that was in the original FF6 menu and just stretch it out to be a, you know, border around the screen. It took me like 2.5 hours.
Oh shit.
Because what I did
You,
was I
like,
literally
painted
just took a
yourself.
screen grab from the original game's menu on an emulator. With that screen grab, I then just stretched it out in Paint. And then what was
Oh, wow.
really shockingly hard was making it like the exact ratio for a 16:9 game.
That's not shocking at all to me, especially because you mentioned paint.
Yes,
And I don't know
did
how
this
I would
in
do
Paint.
it.
I was literally eyeballing it like pixel by pixel until I got
My
it
God.
right.
That's awesome.
Yep. And
I'm
then
sure
again, when you
there's
like
some
stretch
way-
things out, like they get all kind of blurry and pixely, so I had to correct that manually too. Which
Jeez,
again,
dude.
like a normal person who knows how to do this stuff and like
I wonder-
knows how to use the tools, it would have been like a 5-minute gig.
I wonder if you
At
could
most.
open PowerPoint and right-click, background, gradients, and then do like, well, I don't know.
Probably. But there
And
is
then
something to be
screen
cool.
grab
There,
that.
there's something cool to say for the fact that what you're like looking at around our gameplay now is literally taken from the actual FF6 menu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And we'll never mention that again for
Nope.
copyright reasons. No, I don't think Square Enix would care.
Now it'll just be part of Play the Hits lore. Okay, we
Yeah,
got Sweet
forever.
Mountain or Starlight Carnival. What are you feeling, Max?
Starlight Carnival, duh.
Hey, Carnival, I don't need to get fatter. Addie's cracking up because she probably could have done this for us in 5
I'm
minutes.
sure. I bet. I think she heard that whole story and was
Yep.
like, what?
Microsoft Paint, baby. I'm a fucking wizard.
I mean, this is
Oh,
like,
no.
what the shit? Oh, no.
Max, you steered me wrong. Oh, thank God.
Okay, there we go.
I thought they were about to make me do a whole goddamn level upside down.
Oh, you ever played the Impossible game? It was like a PSP mini game.
Uh-uh.
Okay,
This
it's
is
just
fucking
like all
cool,
you do
though.
is you're a fucking cube and you jump around. But sometimes they'd have you go upside down and the controls would be reversed. It fucking sucks.
Okay.
This kind of reminds me of Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Twinker Park.
Never actually did that with the accent, but now I'm like, oh god, that actually could be pretty bad.
I swear to God, they called it Twinker Park.
Oh, I'm sure they did, yeah.
Oh. By the way, did you get that Korean music video I sent you?
Unless I have a really bad memory, I don't think so.
Check the
Play the Hits?
Play the Hits chat
Okay.
on your phone. Oh
How can I
God,
adopt
what do I do here? I can't tell if it's satire or if this was a real Korean pop song.
Dungeon and Fighter, Dying Light.
Oh God,
Berserker. Okay, nothing crazy with,
what
with,
just? What was that?
did the bricks turn into, did you hit a P-switch?
I,
You did hit a P
no,
switch.
I
I could
used
hear
a
it.
New color alien, apparently. Okay, it does something with the bricks. That's
All right.
cool.
P-switch alien, there you go. Wait, what was I looking up? Oh, this Korean music video. Are you sure you sent this?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Do-do-do. Oh, wait a second. Was this today?
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. From the... Okay. All right. No, I have not seen it.
You're about to.
Okay.
Oh God.
Should I? I'm assuming I should actually hear it in order to appreciate it fully.
Absolutely. Did they
Okay.
introduce something in this part that I missed?
Probably. You can't. Wait. What about the button above it?
Was the cutscene actually important? You're right. When you're
Hey.
right, you're right.
still move while you die.
Oh God, I
Move
almost...
while you're dying. Rigor mortis won't take you.
Sonic, what's happening? I don't know. I can fly. I am God.
Robotics talking about safety.
Tails, I've seen the end of the universe, and it's beautiful.
I mean, this is very pretty.
Sorry, what were you saying before that?
Oh God, what was I saying?
Maybe the music video?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll watch it. I'm taking one ear out.
Push them out of the way.
Run into the side of Moto Bugs.
Wait, what? I see the picture that you took out of it.
The way that you make me feel is gay. Or something.
No, this is parody, dude.
It's gotta be a parody, right?
It's gotta be.
Well, then it becomes a good old round of is it racist? In which case the answer is probably yes. It is kind
Or-
of catchy, though.
Or no one told this guy that his English really sucks and he kept failing upwards and this is the
Yeah,
result.
right. Like he was like using like the English that they taught him as a joke. This level is wild.
What? Is that a glitch?
What's
Whoa,
up, fuckers?
shit. That was a glitch.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Interesting.
What does all this do? Oh God, I have a timer here. No, Sonic, you fucked it up.
Almost.
Oh
there.
jeez. I forgot my vision was really bad and now it's worse.
Uh oh.
I need to go get my what do
Oh,
you
you
call
never
it?
did
Be
that,
right
did
back.
you?
No, I'll be back.
Holy shit! What is this level?
Ugh. Exactly where I thought they were. And since I was making such good time, I stopped by the fridge and picked up some meat.
Ooh, that mead was good.
It is. It's very
Oh,
good.
No!
Oh no!
What?
Why are you
They
sliding,
like threw all
Sonic?
that stuff there, but it wouldn't let me
Sonic,
stop at it.
For once in your life, stop!
Sonic, please
Slow
go
down.
slow. There we go. Okay.
No! Never stop running!
Oh God, Tails. God can't die. Cube. Game Cube.
Wait, connect cube. Are you invincible when you're that cube?
The future
wonder-
is Nintendo. Oh God.
They forgot to take that out of the Steam release.
What? I can't help but feel
Oh,
like
shit.
with these emojis, Addie's just tearing me a new one about this, my Photoshop skill or my Microsoft Paint skills.
A little bit.
That's okay. I have zero workplace sensitivity, but I will say I am an artist now.
You've always been an artist.
I've always sketched. I never learned anything more complicated than Microsoft Paint. Though weirdly, I do have Procreate on my iPad, and I love it, but I don't know any of the technical tools. I just doodle on it,
Yeah.
which is
Well, Procreate's
probably
like a one-time. That's a one-time purchase, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of crazy that I don't know.
It's completely
Photoshop
replaced
still
all
has
of my sketch pads. Whenever I get the urge to just draw something, I just do it on there, and I essentially
Okay.
just use it like charcoal and paper, which
Nice.
is grossly underusing it, but yeah, underutilizing it rather.
I mean, it's there,
Yeah.
you know. So it's just like, okay, why not? I remember. I don't know. I think it wore out eventually, but I know on Addie's iPad she had this like German screen protector that.
Oh yeah, the paper-like.
Imitated paper. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I got too.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
One, to protect it, but then two, I figured if I was actually going to sketch on it, it might as well feel right.
Might as well feel. Yeah,
And
that
the
is
crazy
one
thing.
thing.
It really works with the Apple Pencil. It's shockingly like paper.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one thing that I feel like, okay, the iPad just has this down, and the other tablets haven't caught up to it yet, is the pencil. Like,
Yeah. Granted, I've never really used another tablet, but like,
still got it.
still got it. Nice. I've never really used another tablet, but I also, from like what I've heard, like the market is still kind of iPad or bust.
Yeah, I know some people use like, because Wacom's still in the game, but obviously I'm not talking about tablets anymore. That's just for drawing.
Uh-huh. All right,
And I think that would just
how
be like if
you
you're.
get that red ring.
What does that pink thing do?
I'm guessing that's another alien that I don't yet have unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it'll probably help me
Maybe-
get that when I come back.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh,
You're
Jesus.
gonna need the alien. What the?
Hold on a second.
Didn't destroy those Smash Brothers bricks.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Damn. Wait, nope, still got it. Hey.
And then another pink alien thing down there. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, you've gotten those things in cinematics, right? Like, it's not like you can miss getting an alien, I don't think.
Am I gonna die?
Really not. Sonic could look down, but you can't.
Don't you tell Sonic when to die. I'm as God to you.
Speaking of, I did just beat the Yaldabaoth in Persona 5 Royal. And so I don't know what's
Oh,
happening
cool.
next. I already see one big difference. I'm like, okay, this is weird. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna spoil any of that.
Oh, yeah, with the ending.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back to a B. Again, I can't tell if I'm just really bad at this or if, you know, like, the game really wants you to go all out for...
I mean, here's the thing. It's like they're ranking you, but I feel like that kind of is BS for your first time because it's like, yeah, you have to come back to the stage once you have the pink alien. So what can you do?
Well, I mean, if you
Like-
notice, the S's are ranked over there with collectibles, so...
I think
Let's
it's
go
one of those
customize
things. It's
Sonic
just
some more.
you just have to accept the fact that you have to come back and get your final rankings because the first ranking kind of doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
You know, unlike something like Mischief Makers, where it's like, hey, if you're that good, you could technically get an S on your first try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though it's probably not going to happen. Okay,
Hold on, I saw- Oh, sorry. Okay, chrome red shoes. I'm
Oh,
kind of a
cool.
traditionalist. Oh, they're
What? They're what?
20. They cost 20. God damn it.
How much do you have?
18.
Shit. Okay,
Guess we're
well,
coming back.
you got a goal.
Go get more money, Sonic.
Best RPG goes to Metaphor Refantasio.
That is not a surprise.
Yeah, not
But
a surprise.
at the same time,
I mean,
in a year
there's a
where
lot of RPGs.
FF7
this year.
Rebirth came out, and
Yeah,
it is kind of a surprise, actually.
yeah. It was Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, and then Metaphor Refantasio.
Just
So
another
I'm really surprised Rebirth did not get that. But
reason that I absolutely have to play that game. Ooh, and it's on
What,
sale
Metaphor?
right now, too. Did you see that? I mean, it's not, like, drastically on sale, but it's
Metaphor is?
yeah, it's a little bit off. No!
What is it, like close to
No,
$50?
come back,
or
you
something?
fucker.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, stop! This isn't fun for me anymore.
Oh, okay. Turns out you don't fucking need it.
Turns out there's no stakes.
Slide.
Okay, one thing that I feel like could be substantially better is the slide mechanic.
Yeah.
It is.
Why is that?
It is
'Cause
real.
you don't know
clunky.
when to do it until they tell you, or what?
Well, so they tell you, and by the time they tell you, it's already too late.
Yeah. You know, I'd hope there'd be like some visual cue, like there is.
There
with almost
is.
everything
There's
else
a
in this
visual
game.
cue, but it's really, really bad.
Aside from them saying hit the B button, what's the other? Is there another visual cue?
No, that's it.
Oh, well, what the hell? Yeah, there should be an actual visual cue and not just like, hey, idiot, hit the B button.
Hey, moron.
I think
You
it's really
fucking
cute
stupid.
that the extra lives are actually just Tails saving you.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, you're getting those extra lives. And so it's like every time you die, it's like he brought you back from the brink. Which also means he could do that forever, but he just gets tired or something.
Right? Yeah.
Or he's just like, you know what, Sonic?
You gotta pay, Sonic.
You did this to yourself. You gotta pay the price.
You better be ready to pay, Sonic. Tails? Mine is the altar at which you pray, Tails. Speaking of which, what was one of my favorite lines from 16? Damn. That was one of my favorite lines from 16, when you're fighting
with,
Ultima at the end,
Ultima?
and he's just like getting more and more concerned.
Addy, don't listen.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. See, it's like, honestly, I'm hoping sometime she'll watch like the playthrough of 16, but I'm a lot more excited for Rebirth actually.
Good. You should be excited.
Yeah, I'm like 16. I enjoyed a lot. It was a lot of fun. I think a big part of it, the story was great, but I think it was the gameplay like that I enjoyed the most.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly,
I think
like, I thought 16 was just phenomenal.
yeah.
I
It was,
absolutely
and it
love
was
that
very
game.
different.
7 Rebirth is a really cool game. It does some really neat things, and it damn it.
Oh, what the hell?
16 Rebirth for me to watch. You first. I'm
Rebirth.
not sure what she's asking.
I'm gonna say Rebirth. Even though we could start 16 right now, Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII in general is just more near and dear to my heart.
God damn it.
Ah!
I got you, Sonic.
Yeah,
3
no,
more
I
times.
understand that. Rebirth absolutely has like the nostalgia going for it, and it's really
Yeah.
cool to see how they remade all these familiar environments and everything.
And I imagine the soundtrack is just
The
hearing
soundtrack's
some of these
real
remixes.
good. Like you heard
Yeah.
a little bit of it while you were over here.
Yeah.
They did a great job. Like the production values for that one are just top notch from start to finish. They really put a lot of work in, and that's where I just want to leave it until you play it.
Yeah. 16, the biggest thing for me is there's been a lot of criticism, like all of it just criticism, or deserved criticism for Squaresoft and the modern Final Fantasy games. Like, because Squaresoft is shown with Bravely Default and their, HD 2D remakes that they know how to do like the RPGs that they used to do. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But 16 was something that it's just like for modern Final Fantasy, it's like they heard the criticism and they actually did their homework.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. 16, I think, stands tall with some of my favorite FF games.
yeah. And for me, it's like the acting. Like,
Oh
It-
my god, it
when it comes
absolutely
to-
had the
yeah.
strongest voiceovers, and just like I
Yeah.
think the character, again, spoiler free here, the character development of the main character I think may be my favorite in the series. Just the growth that you see over the course of your time with Clive is just awesome.
yeah. And it's just like I don't know, I feel like he becomes one of those like just really dependable heroes that
Mhm.
he doesn't start off that way necessarily, but he
and,
did
and
start
he
even
never
as a
really
kid.
sees
he was-
himself that way either. Like he's very
No.
like he's what you would want from like a president in a real world
Yeah,
scenario. You know?
basically. and it's kind of like, yeah, he ends up being just someone who's really dependable and strong.
Yeah.
And it's not like this, oh my god, what is this new power I'm awakening to?
No.
It's just like he awakens to it slowly.
Yes. Like almost painfully slowly at some point.
Yeah. But it's just like, it doesn't come as a surprise when he's just like, sure, I'll take on this god or something. It's like, okay,
Right.
yeah, this is your arc, Clive. Like, you've been building towards this.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
At least you died right across the save point.
Sonic just limped across the finish line there.
How episode, these things are like playing ball.
Jesus.
Robotnik offered the bonus, and they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we'll kill him."
Oh, okay, sure. Sure, Doc.
That movie, Sonic 3, still isn't out yet, is it?
No, it comes out like
But it
Christmas, doesn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was this month some point.
The birth of our savior, Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, Sonic, I'm a god now.
In the third movie, I am risen.
Finally, December 25th will have real meaning. The day that Sonic 3 came out. People are going to talk about this for eons. Oh, man. All right, I think we got another level or two in us.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, I like a lot about this game as far
Yeah,
as
me
like
too.
the look of it. You know, I'm kind of surprised because the whole modern Sonic aspect of it is very much present.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to like this stuff. But I don't know, it just seems like a fun. I haven't seen you other than a slide here and there, like really mess up so much where it's just like, yeah, how was he supposed to know that was coming up? Like, so there was some of that, but.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that they're pretty liberal with the 2D. That's not like a gimmick. It seems like
Yeah,
it's
no,
half the game
it's not
at
like,
least.
oh, hey, now you're in like a 20-second 2D part. Like, there's like almost an equal mixture 2D, 3D.
Yeah. Which is like, I'll say for like Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey, it is more of a gimmick, you know? It's
Mhm.
cool that they have the freedom to do that, but in this game, it really treats it as like, that's half the game. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, this is surprisingly well done. My only like real qualms, like you said, are the slide, and then like sometimes the controls feel a little slippery. But like I think
I
that's
getcha.
more like something that you would get used to the more you play it.
What is it a spring or a yellow? Oh, it's the, okay. Can you do that backwards?
Okay, there's that pink alien again. I'm just gonna have to come back when you get when you get pink.
Whoa.
Chris, use the dash. That's what it's there for.
No, I do that too.
Whoa!
You get it built up and it's like, I don't, wait.
What the hell?
Interesting.
Very interesting. Oh, it
The
doesn't
the
last
music
very
changed
long.
and everything. Okay, another Double Dragon game coming out. I didn't mention that there's what do you call it?
Wait, Double
People who
Dragon.
made, yeah,
Ooh.
the people who did Streets of Rage 4
Cool.
and
Good job,
Shredder's
Chris.
Revenge, they are doing a Ninja Gaiden game.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited, and at the same time, I'm like, ooh, I never beat any of the original Ninja Gaiden games because fuck that. Like,
They are hard as shit, yeah.
they are. I've never beaten any Ninja Gaiden game because then when it came out for Xbox,
I've beaten the
two,
what was
right?
it called? Ninja Gaiden Sigma on PS3. Cool, good job, Sonic.
okay,
So there was a good instance of, you know, like sometimes where it's a little bit slippery.
okay,
So like you jump off the wall
Here, Rick.
and then you have no control. You've just jumped over it.
okay. Oh, that one.
Oh no!
Oh, that saved you.
Okay. So what was Tails saying about like a ring thing that you can do with that power up? Oh Jesus.
With that power up? Oh, I have no idea.
He said, okay, so he's saying something. There's like a ring, Helio.
You would think because they
Oh,
have those
God.
lines.
What are you supposed to do there?
Oh, Sonic!
Oh, Sonic! This is. I don't
Sonic,
have much
this is
more in this in
humiliating.
me. And who said it? Did Tails say it or what?
Oh, you hold R and he'll home in on the rings. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
I wonder
get
if that increases the time that you can stay as that thing.
it. No, but it does make it go a lot faster.
Gotcha. I will say, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they have to, when they're playtesting, they got to realize when they put it on rails, they need to make it so that your input, at least for a little bit, does not matter.
Right.
A lot of times it's just like, wait, I need to flip this backwards, and it's just like, whoa, what are you doing?
This
It's
game
Sonic
does
is
do that. Like, when it puts you on a rail section, you're not in control except for, like, moments where you can kind of move them around the rail.
I saw that with that one circular rail, I thinking you changed direction immediately, and because of that quick reaction, it was like Sonic stopped, because I think it was like, in that instance, backwards. So it gets a little weird.
Yeah. Like I said, a little bit floaty, but it's not bad. It feels good to control. It's just different from like other games that you might be used to.
Gotcha.
I would not call it a precision platformer by any stretch.
Yeah, definitely the platforming aspect. Yeah, none of it I would say is precision necessarily, but yeah. Oh, Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is coming to PC in April.
Oh, good.
Since I never played that game, even just the OG PS4 one.
You know, we
That'll be
played
nice.
the first game on this channel. Maybe we should do the second one.
Yeah,
People hated it,
we could do that.
but
What?
they hated it for the wrong reasons.
I've heard that there's a lot of hate. Yeah.
Like, I hate to, like, blow the social justice card, but that really is, in this instance, what it was about.
I don't know if I'm fully spoiled, but I think I'm pretty well spoiled on it. And it definitely seems that way with that's cool. With the character that receives all the hate, I think I see why that's the case. And yes, what she did, okay, I get that. But I think it's also because of like who she is.
Yes, there's that, and like they a lot of, you know, of the
What were
more
you standing
unsavory gamer types really did not like kind of like the female positive and like gender affirming aspects of it, which honestly
Yeah.
are, having played the story, like it's present, but it's not like center stage. Like the story isn't about like sexual identity in any way, shape, or form. It's a pretty stone cold revenge story. People just did not like that it included those characters and that they were like a part of it. It was,
And that's the thing. It's like, and you've heard the whole saying as far as like, oh, when you're privileged or you have like a lot going for you, anything of equaling the scales feels like that it's tipping away from your favor.
right.
So
That's
you
right.
say it doesn't take center stage, and yeah, it doesn't seem like it does. I wonder for people who are really just feel threatened by that for some reason, feels like it's being shoved in their face.
Mhm.
And I definitely like I have a coworker who said stuff like that before. It's like, oh, I just don't want this stuff shoved in my face. It's like, how is it? Like, because
Right.
you never,
Yeah. Is it actually being shoved in your face, or are you just being kind of a snowflake about it?
yeah, because like a romance story or something, or like even not a romance story, but with some romance aspects, yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah. Right.
But it's like, okay, yeah, but when it's with straight people or cis people, you don't say anything. Don't
Right.
seem to care then. Like, well, yeah, if there was something legitimate, it's just like, hey, let's I don't fucking
I mean,
know, remake
there's
Double
a legitimate
Dragon.
criticism to be had about the, like you said, the character that receives the majority of the hate in the game.
Mhm.
Like, she's not a sympathetic character, but they also, I don't know, the way that they try to sympathize her feels a little ham-fisted to me.
Okay.
But not so much so that, like, I think this is a bad game or this is a poorly told story. It's more just like, by the end of the game, yeah, still didn't like her all that much, but I can also now see things from her perspective.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like, she's still an asshole, but I understand why she's an asshole.
Yeah. It's like, okay, this is believable.
Yeah,
And it's
and
not just
and
an evil
honestly, I think
character.
that more than anything might have been one of the things that people hated so much about it, is just how believable of a story it was.
Gotcha.
Maybe kind of like held a mirror up to them a little bit. It's like, oh wait, I really have been the asshole the whole time.
Yeah, and when faced with that, I can imagine people getting defensive.
Yep. That's right, Sonic.
Hmm.
Violence is always the answer. Oh yeah, speaking of which, our assassin now has a name, Luigi.
Oh, Luigi!
Yep.
When you said violence
Mangione.
is always the answer, that's exactly what I thought of too.
Yeah. You know, I'm never gonna condone violence or shooting someone in the back,
Mhm.
but, you know, dismissing the bigger issue that led to him doing what he did is to ignore the problem and substitute in a different problem.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's just like, do you actually want this to
liberals
go away?
can't handle, you know, a fair system, and so they have to resort to violence. Are you fucking kidding me? How many times have Republicans threatened violence against people they don't like, or resorted to violence to solve an issue they were having?
I mean, some of these people who are saying, "Oh, you know, trying to solve it with violence,"
This is
literally,
the
you
liberal
can go-
way. No, fuck
you can go back into their tweets and be like, "Hey, you were making fun of Nancy Pelosi like when this shit happened to her husband."
Right.
Like,
You have a Halloween costume of her husband getting his head bashed in, and you want to
Yeah.
talk about liberals being violent. And by the way, like, imagine now these gun-toting, MAGA hat-wearing Second Amendment types clutching their pearls over gun violence.
yeah, seriously, I
Isn't
kind of want
that
to be
just a
like, "Hey,
little
you were
rich?
right. Guns are the answer."
Oh God!
Oh, that was a bullet. Okay,
That was a
I thought
bullet,
it was
not a
actually
ring.
Something you're supposed to collect.
I'm not supposed to collect the bullets?
Yeah, it's yeah, I hear where you're coming from. I get that. Like, for me, it's a shitty situation because it's like, what history, at least looking at history, it seems like violence typically is the answer when it comes to making meaningful change, like Civil War.
Yeah,
Now we freed the
and don't get me
slaves.
wrong. Ultimately, like, I want this to lead to a bigger conversation that does result
Yeah.
in meaningful change. He went about it the wrong way. I mean, I don't know what
Okay.
the right way is. I mean, the right way isn't working, which is the problem, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, if we say that this person deserved to get shot, but another person doesn't, where do we draw that line?
I get you.
It is my concern.
It's like, where is the line? It's like, does this billionaire deserve to get shot? Like,
right, yeah,
are
exactly.
all of them are the chopping block? And it's just like, I don't know where that line should be. Like, personally, I have a line, but things should not be up to me, you know?
Yeah,
That's-
exactly, right?
that's
And,
why we
and
have,
my
like, a
thought
system.
is, like, the bigger question is,
Ah!
God damn it, is one of
Sorry.
accountability, right? Like, why was this man allowed to run a company that denies care to millions upon millions of Americans who rely on it to live?
Yeah.
And why did it take him getting shot before we started talking seriously about this?
And it's like, if we're going to have for-profit healthcare, which already I disagree with that, but it's like, okay, whatever, for-profit.
Yep.
Like, the fact that you need to deny 34% of your, you know, the claims so that you can have $40 billion in profit. Like, that is way too much profit. And it's built off denying people life-saving care a lot
Yep.
of the time. Like,
That
that
to
is
me is the
messed
bigger
up.
issue than, you know, butthurt liberal shoots billionaire in the head because he can't cope with reality. That just pisses me off, and that's how they're framing the conversation, and I don't like it.
No, I really don't like, that framing of the conversation. I am glad that there seems to be, like, people aren't taking it. They're like, no, we're going to fucking talk about this. Hell, we'll even joke about it. I am
Yeah,
liking
right.
the
And
Luigi memes.
don't get me wrong, the jokes don't bother me. The people saying that murder is justified are taking it too far, and they're allowing the right to clutch their pearls, which pisses me off.
I gotcha.
Like
they're-
you're enabling them to play the victim in this situation.
I feel like they're gonna play the victim no matter what, though.
Yeah, that's kind of their bread and butter, right? They're always the victim because society hates them and their religious beliefs or whatever they want to say.
Any rings?
Rings. No rings, unfortunately, but we are hurting him pretty bad. There's some rings.
All right, there we go. All right.
Wait,
This
why
is
did it
dead.
take killing him before he gave me all these rings?
Right.
Maybe violence was the answer. Okay, game, help me understand the grading system.
Yeah, for that I have no idea. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it is a timing thing for bosses only.
Yeah, who the hell knows? What happens in Starlight Carnival? Really? You went
Really?
there? Tails, did you see me fucking blow up that big robot? I hope there was a pilot inside.
Also, I see Sonic breaking the fourth wall sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Well, first, remember this translation stuff isn't.
Bet this'll create some cool fan art, huh?
God.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a real
People are gonna draw me having sex with that thing.
called hyper.
Wrap it around my penis and everything. Be sweet.
No. Well, sort
Like that one that I sent you that one time. Hey girl, you frying chicken in there?
of what happened.
No, just kidding. You make a lot of noise when you pee. I like that.
What? I
You don't remember
that? No.
It's
That's
Sonic, and
awesome.
he's got like this chiseled body, and he's getting out of the shower, and he's speaking to the camera, and like you're his girlfriend, and he's and you're supposed to be on the toilet. He's like, "Hey girl, you frying chicken over there?" No, just kidding. You make a lot of noise when you pee. That's
Wow.
sexy. It's like,
Jesus.
what?
What the shit?
I know.
Someone made
Like I
this
said-
and they were like, yes.
Like I said, you search up Sonic. It doesn't matter like how clean your search is. Like you could search out like new Sonic game 2025, and there's gonna be an automatic picture of him fucking Shadow in the ass. It's like it's just
It's-
what it is.
It's just there's so much of it. Even safe search is like, well, this is what most of the results are.
Right,
so...
it's so disproportionate, and like there's something specific about this particular character or the art style or maybe just kind of like that 90s radical attitude that I don't
Really
know.
gets people
it has,
going,
It has
apparently.
awakened something in a lot of people who play these games and are like, yes, this is sexually arousing.
Huh. I wonder.
And because it's not my kink, I can't possibly understand it, but it's apparently the kink of a lot of folks.
I was about to say, apparently a common kink, I guess. Like,
But
feet.
yeah, there's like something that I'm missing about like the
Wait.
Sonic personality that really does the job for folks.
Does Sonic look darker? What's going on?
I think he's just in a darker level.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, if you say so.
It's probably my eyes again.
Probably not like a Shadow of the Colossus thing where he's slowly becoming more evil as the game progresses.
Colors reverse like.
Well, no, wait. I just got like 3 of those aliens. Why are they saying I don't have them? Hey, cool, red ring. Hey, looking sweet. Smoke this later.
Oh no, I'm out of drops. God damn it.
Oh God. One of the members of my congregation is an eye doctor, and I asked her about like that dry eye thing that I was telling you about.
Oh yeah.
She hooked me up with some good shit.
Oh nice. Okay.
Yeah, she's awesome. Very much
One
appreciated.
of the perks of the job.
Yeah, right. I mean, it was a $5 over-the-counter, eye drop, but it just happened. She like said, yeah, this stuff has like really worked for patients with like really bad allergies and dry eye.
All right, that's
drill
good.
through soft ground and chroma keys.
Yeah, Sonic,
You can put
use your drill.
Use your
Drill into my
Sonic.
soft, turgid
Drill.
ground.
God. Okay, that's kind of cool. So this is like, I see nothing down here. Is this gonna be the cape of this game?
Right. Why can't I activate it now? I have to be on the ground. Okay.
Okay. That's weird.
Terra firma, motherfucker.
Because it's like, I know most of these have like a set limit, but that one, once you're underground, it doesn't go away until you come back up, right?
Correct.
Or does it force you to come back
Or
up?
it probably forces you to come up when it runs out of, Jesus Christ!
Nice.
Somebody tell me what's happening! Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Oh! What? No! Sonic! You broke the one rule! You go forward! Ow! God, hey, thank you.
Thanks for that. Wow. Yeah, seriously. That was pretty well hidden, actually.
He's like, here you go, fucker. This one's on me. Your old pal, not Bender. Whoa!
Oh, right in the SpaghettiO.
Oh, SpaghettiOs. I always remember that episode of Simpsons where they made Homer like this really incompetent, well, even more incompetent than usual character after he had a really cool name at first. It was like a spoof of Miami Vice or something like that, and like the main character was Homer Simpson.
No, was that a Treehouse of Horror? Or?
No, it was a full episode. Like he had like a scarf and he was like really badass, and so Homer started wearing the scarf and like adopting his mannerisms, but it didn't test well, so they changed his character to be an idiot.
That sounds familiar, but I can't think of it.
I mean, at this point, you could pretty much just make up your own plot line, and Simpsons have probably already
And it's
done
just
it.
like but that's a older episode, right?
I don't know, maybe like late 90s, possibly?
Yeah, definitely older episode.
Well, but for
I
Simpsons,
feel like anything
that's already a
before
decade
2010.
into their run, so...
Yeah, true. I'm gonna say anything before 2005 is old episode.
Is old Simpsons, okay. But which is weird, though, because I probably haven't seen a whole lot of early 2000s Simpsons. Like most of my, like, references to The Simpsons are 2000 or earlier.
Yeah, I get you. What was the... They were a boy band. That was probably like late 90s, maybe 2000.
Oh, the B Sharps?
No, not the B Sharps. It was the Kids.
Oh,
And they
that one
had
I don't think I ever saw.
No, you saw that one because it has Lieutenant LT Smash.
Oh, yeah, Join the Navy.
Join the Navy.
Join the Navy.
I will always just love the... You're covering up the period. You're not LT Smash at all. It's like, that's right. I'm Lieutenant LT.
I'm Lieutenant LT Smash.
What the fuck?
Oh, God, the writing was just so clever.
It was. Honestly, I feel like, Conan as a writer, it's that informed a lot of the early Simpsons, and I think their identity even going forward, was his comedy.
We're fine. All of that was for one red ring. Damn it, he stumbled.
Uh-oh, that switch just released some Eggman robots.
Uh-oh. Kill more
Oh,
robots,
what do-
Sonic.
What do you do with Eggman robots?
They don't feel.
Damn, yeah, this game is just, I don't know. It's not like it's any one big thing. They just keep it up. They keep up the tempo with like something slightly new and exciting.
Yep. And like, clearly I'm learning this as I go along, and I am not like a pro, but like it's also not, it's kind of one of those games where I can tell that it's easy enough that most people can pick it up, enjoy it, and beat it. But like if you're going for like a completionist run, there's a lot of challenge here to keep you occupied if you like really want to get good at it.
All right, so I have been paying attention to the Game Awards stuff. There just hasn't been anything worth mentioning, and pretty much still isn't. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did get Best Score in Music.
Oh, cool.
Like, okay, I haven't heard any of that music yet, but I was kind of hoping.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of good remixes of classic tracks and a lot of surprisingly good original score too.
Okay, cool.
You only get a beef, fucker. How many of those Tails saves do we have?
Oh, you're good. You probably have over 10 at this point. You haven't died all
Like,
that much.
why don't they tell me how many I have, though? Is there, like, somewhere I can look that up?
Only when you're. I've only seen it when you're in the stage.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Oh,
have
now I
8.
can see it right there now too.
Never mind. I have 8 of them.
It's only when you start looking for it. It's like, oh, it's right there. There you go.
Right. All right, Max. Next time on Play the Hits, we'll keep doing this project. We got to restart Sea of Stars, and you've got to take us through more Nier. So I
Hell
think we've
yeah.
got 3 really solid offerings right now.
I think so. That seems good.
All right, buddy. Well, you have a good night and enjoy FF7 in 1 month.
Oh, seriously, yeah. Watch the Witcher 4 trailer, and yeah, we'll see if there's any other big announcements tonight.
Oh yeah. All
right,
right, dude.
talk to-
We'll catch you next time.
Talk to you later.